good, YouTube? It's your boy Clutch DF, and I am back with yet another banger. Now, as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail of this video, I'm gonna be giving y'all the best guard build on NBA 2K21 next gen. Now, I've already uploaded a couple guard build videos on my channel, but I found an even better build, so I had to upload it so you guys can use the best build possible on this game, so y'all can dominate every single person you play this year. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on my post notifications so you guys don't miss another stream or upload. You guys can be Noti Gang, and don't forget to drop a like on this video. Let's try to aim for 1,000 likes in 24 hours. I know y'all can do it, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, before we get into this video, please do not skip through this video. You guys have to make sure everything is perfect, otherwise you will mess up this build. So please watch all the way through, and let's continue on with this video. Now, as you guys can see, we're in the My Player Builder. We got to fill out our first and last name. Do whatever you want. Now, for the position. Now, the position this year, guys, is very important. Make sure you guys are a power forward. All right, now I'm going to explain a little bit in a second. But the power forward is the best build you can make. It's the best position in the game. And that is because you get better badges, better attributes, just better stats overall. Now, you guys might be wondering, Clutch, why is the point guard not the best? Why is the shooting guard? You guys just don't get enough badges, or just the stats are not as good, you feel me? So it makes no sense to go with the point guard this year. Most people are 6'7" power forwards anyways. So I'm just showing y'all the best possible power forward in the game, you feel me? So now we're gonna move on to our handness. I always go left-handed. All opinion, you can do you. Now, for the jersey number, doesn't matter, I always do 0. Let's continue on. Now it's time to set the body settings. Now, the body settings that we're going to go with is 6'7", 210 pounds, with a 6'11" wingspan. With the 6'11" wingspan, you get deep threes on Hall of Fame at 99 overall. All right, you guys will be able to use Hall of Fame deep threes at 99 overall, so that is very important. If you go with a 7-foot wingspan, you're not going to get deep threes on Hall of Fame. That's just how the game is this year. So if you guys want it on Hall of Fame, go with 6'11". If you don't care about it, which in my opinion is really dumb, go with 7 feet. All right, this is really good. You guys can see our steal rating is a 94. All right, our steal rating with 99 overall with the +4. Do the math. It's OP, chat. We get the steal very high, and it's really good. Now, for the body shape, you can do whatever you want. I like compact or slight. It doesn't matter to me. So we're gonna go with compact and continue on. Now it's time to set our My Player's potential. This is the part you guys cannot mess up, and you guys have to pay attention. So starting off with the finishing category, we're going to skip close shot. Close shot is just useless, and it's just a waste of my point upgrades, you feel me? It's just a waste. Don't even touch close shot. We're gonna go straight into driving layup and max out our driving layup. All right, we get a 94 driving layup, pretty solid. Now we're gonna go on to our driving dunk and max that out as well, so we get those contacts, you feel me? We're gonna be dunking on everybody, getting those crazy animations that you guys all want. Now, for our standing dunk, we're going to max it out to a 71. Now, we get 11 finishing badges. This is a lot if you think about it. 11 finishing badges is a lot. You don't even need that many to get these crazy contacts at all. Now, the thing about 11 finishing badges, obviously it's a high number, but we get Heat Seeker on Hall of Fame. Heat Seeker is the little badge that's got like the bullet on it. Heat Seeker is one of the most overpowered finishing badges in the game, so that's very important to have. Now, moving on to the shooting category, our mid-range shot, we're going to max it out. We have a 95 mid-range shot. Now, our three-point shot, we're gonna max it out. We'll have a 93-point shot, which is really good. All right, now for our free throw, we're only gonna bring our free throw to a 54. You guys will see why in just a second. Our 54, we get 21. Now, if you go any lower than 54, you'll be at 20 shooting badges. Make sure your free throw is at a 54 so you get 21 shooting badges. Now let's move on to playmaking. Playmaking, we're going to max out our speed with ball. Obviously, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, we gotta have speed with ball, our ball handle so we can dribble, and we're going to bring our pass accuracy to a 70. Nothing higher, nothing lower, to a 70, so we get 20 playmaking badges. For our defensive and rebounding, we're gonna take our perimeter defense, max this out to a 95. Perimeter defense, you know what I'm saying, you have to have it. You can't not have perimeter defense. If people make a whole bunch of shots over you, That's most likely why your perimeter defense isn't maxed out. People are not going to make those crazy contested shots. All right. Now for our steal, we're going to put our steal at a 65, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. You guys notice steal never gives us enough badges. You know what I'm saying? And it takes so much overall. Look, if you pay attention to our overall, we start at an 83 and it goes to a 90 if we max it out. We're going to bring this to a 65. I'm going to explain later on. Now for our block, we're going to max out our block. Offensive rebound, we're going to max it out. Defensive rebound, we're going to max it out. So we have 11, 21, 20, and 20. That's a really good badge spread. Really good badge spread in my opinion. Now we got to do our physicals. We have an 89 overall to 95. So we have enough. We're going to max out our speed. We get an 85 speed. Max out the acceleration. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to touch strength. We're going to bring our vertical to a 70. We're going to max out our stamina until we get to a 92. And then you can just put the rest on whatever you want, man. It doesn't matter. You can put it on interior defense. It don't matter. Just until you get to a 95 overall. Now talking about defense, if you guys can see on the right side, we get gold interceptor. Interceptor is very good, guys. Interceptor, if you're in any lane, you're gonna get that steal 100% of the time. It's really good with gold interceptor, but whenever you get to a 99 overall, you get pickpocket as well. You guys can see pickpocket is not even a badge available, but when we get this build to a 99 overall, we will be able to get pickpocket, bro. It's really overpowered and a lot of people don't know about that. And then bullet passer for our playmaking, guys. Bullet passer is a very good badge. It's a must because whenever you guys are driving and you kick it out, you need that pass to be as fast as possible. So you get wide open. You get wide open shots. Your teammate is going to be set up perfectly. So make sure you guys set this up exactly the way I did. Once you guys did everything like this, we are going to move on. Now, if you guys are brand new, you guys can see that there are a lot of takeovers. You guys got to read each little description underneath. If you guys don't want to use the takeovers I use, just read the description underneath the takeover and feel free to use whatever. But the most overpowered takeovers, in my opinion, the most overpowered takeovers that everybody uses in this game. For primary, we're going to go with pull-up precision. Pull-up precision, you know what I'm saying? That's the fadeaway takeover. Your fadeaway takeover, once you guys get fade take, it's pretty much over. Everybody greens every single fade this year, and it's really easy. Now for our secondary, I like limitless range. I like to shoot from deep. Pull-up precision, limitless range, fade from deep, perfect combo, amazing setup. We're going to continue on, and we have created the one and only scoring machine. I made a scoring machine not that long ago, but the stats are way better on this player, and that's how this game is. You got to get the best of the best so you're not at a disadvantage when playing NBA 2K21 next gen. Now, if we're going to test the build, you get to see all these ratings at a 99 overall. Okay, cool, but we're going to go to the badges. Now, I'm going to show you guys exactly what badges to use because this player gets so many badges and it's OP as fuck. Now, I'm going to show you guys right here. Now, for the finishing badges, we get 11 of them. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I would run. Post drives are Hall of Fame. There's 4 of them there. Slithery finisher Hall of Fame. That's 8. And then we have 3 left. And then Heat Seeker, I put that on gold or even Hall of Fame. We could take one off Slithery and put Heat Seeker on Hall of Fame. I'd probably do that. But if you guys read it, it gives an additional boost to takeover on inside shots. So that's really overpowered and I recommend going with that. Now moving on to the shooting category, we get 21 shooting badges. Really good. A lot of shooting badges, so we're going to work with this. So first badge we're going to get is deep threes. You guys can see deep threes is on Hall of Fame. This is at 99 overall. All right. Next, hot zone hunter, Hall of Fame. Hot shot, Hall of Fame. Blinders, Hall of Fame. So we got 4 Hall of Fame badges right now. Now the next badge we're going to put on catch and shoot bronze. Green machine on silver, and we have 2 left, and we could literally put them on whatever we want. Maybe catch and shoot gold. Sure, you can do difficult shots. You can really do whatever you want. I don't think green machine is necessary for Hall of Fame, but that's just my opinion. You guys can experiment and do whatever you want, but this is what I would run right here. Now moving on to the playmaking badges, we get 20 of these things, 20 just like my other players. You got to go handles for days on Hall of Fame, quick first step on Hall of Fame, bullet passer on gold. You got to use unpluckable at least on silver. It just depends. And I like to use bailout. Shoot, we got 5 upgrades available. I'm going to put unpluckable on Hall of Fame. I'm going to put bailout on gold. And I'm going to put dimer for my teammates. You feel me? So this is what I would run. Something like this for my playmaking badges. Now for my defense, we get 20 of them. We're going to run clamps Hall of Fame. Interceptor. We finally get Interceptor. Interceptor's so overpowered. Interceptor on gold. We're gonna run Chase Down on Hall of Fame. Pickpocket. Look, you guys get Pickpocket. In the other screen, it showed we didn't get Pickpocket, but once you get to a 99 overall, you do get Pickpocket, which is really, really good. I'm gonna run Rim Protector. I'm gonna run all these badges. That's just gonna be overpowered and nobody's gonna be able to do anything about it. I'll run Intimidator. It doesn't matter. You guys can play around. You get so many badges, but this is something that I would run in the park for 2s, 3s, 1s, whatever it may be. Now guys, that's pretty much been it for this build video. This is by far the most overpowered scoring machine 6'7" demigod build on NBA 2K21 next gen. So if you guys did enjoy, let me know if you guys like this build or if it helped you out at all. Make sure you guys drop a like. Let's try and get to 1,000 likes within the first 24 hours. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. 300K in the way. It's been your boy Clutch DF, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Drunk texting my wifey, so I know I'll get a text back, nigga. 45 on my white tee, used to have this shit up on the dash, nigga. Got a lot on my psyche, on my mind, I ain't talking hats, nigga. Like I said on that Syfy, when I train, I tend to overlap, niggas. Heard them niggas wanna fight me, we grown, I don't really scrap, nigga. Been through a lot, I'm forgetting to pray, like what do I say?